Get on the ground!
Get your ass on the ground.
Not working.
Tase ain't working?
Get on the ground!
Oh.
The scene of a car crash suddenly turns into a life-or-death struggle with an erratic and aggressive suspect who refuses to comply. And with the deputy's service weapon within reach, it's a fight that could end in tragedy.
He's trying to get my gun!
Joe Jerome, I'm in the house in your mouth. Joe Jerome's in the house in your mouth like ooh, ooh.
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the afternoon of October 15, 2025, a 911 call comes in about a head-on collision in the middle of the highway in Thurston County, Washington.
Oh, we're in Washington and Lacey.
An accident on...
Wow. Hey, they in my neck of the woods, yo. Lacey is about 30 minutes from where I'm at, so I know exactly where this is at. Crazy. See what's going on in Washington, man. What they doing out here, man?
My Old Pacific, it's at the T. It just happened. I witnessed it from my direction. I don't know if the person lost conscious, some type of medical emergency.
Is someone unconscious?
I don't know until I get closer. I'm not.
And are you able to safely check?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Let me put hazards on.
The caller approaches the vehicle that seemingly caused the crash, but she quickly realizes that something is off with the driver, perhaps dangerously so.
Oh, peace, y'all. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody out there. You know who it is. It's your boy, Romy Rome, in the house, in your mouth. Romy Rome, I'm in the house, and I'm in your mouth. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Title of this video is School Cop Ambushed on Her Way Home from Work. So before we jump into this, keep your mind right, keep your mind tight, keep your vibes high, keep thriving and surviving. We are slowly climbing, still on our way to 2,000 subs. So continue to spread the word. Continue to call a friend, tell a friend. And as soon as we get there, we got some real nice for y'all type.
Yes, he's conscious.
Okay, are there any obvious injuries?
He's got a lash to his forehead. Sir, do you want to have a seat until EMS gets here?
Is that a laceration on his forehead you said?
Yeah, I'm not...
Okay.
He does not look stable either. Yeah, I'm walking away from him.
The caller isn't the first one to notice. Moments earlier, another witness had attempted to check on the driver.
Opened up the front door and asked if the person inside was okay. All I could see was his shoes, and the airbag was covering the rest. He said, I'm carrying, or I have a gun, don't touch me or I'll shoot you.
The collision sent both vehicles spinning off the highway, and traffic is backing up. It's this scene that a local school resource officer encounters on her way home from work, unaware that she's only moments away from a vicious fight for her life.
The you could advise on the injury. Copy, I'm just getting on. 3.
The SRO, a deputy with the Thurston County Sheriff's Office, goes first to the woman in the white vehicle, who is already being tended to by other motorists. She then doubles back to check on the driver of the gray Chevy, where she begins to realize that something isn't quite right.
Right now, bald head. Sheriff is approaching him right now, but he won't take his hand out of his pants.
Does he appear to be breathing normally?
Nope. And staggering. He doesn't seem to be violent, but...
The deputy approaches the man, later identified as 47-year-old Brian Fleming, who is standing in front of his smashed SUV, blood dripping from his head, his hand tucked into his waistband. He ignores her instructions to sit down.
I got one that's not compliant. I'm not sure what's going on with him. He's trying to get back into his car. I'm not sure if he's trying to retrieve him.
Suddenly, the man begins running towards her, his right hand still partially concealed.
He is refusing to show hands.
As the deputy draws her taser, her body cam is automatically activated.
Be advised, he just charged at me, then just ran back into the car. He can't go anywhere. It's missing a wheel. Where's my closest unit?
Backup is speeding to the scene, but as the situation deteriorates, the question is whether they can get there in time.
Why don't you have a seat, sir? Hey, everything's okay. Just have a seat. Have a seat for me. He's in and out of the car, looking around, not making any aggressive movements right now, but not complying with my verbal commands. Hey, why don't you have a seat?
But as her colleagues dodge traffic and race around corners, this tense scene is about to spiral into violent chaos.
Have a seat for me, sir. Hey, have a seat. If you approach me, you're going to get tased. Have a seat. You're not going near those people either. Have a seat or you're going to get tased. He's attempting to approach the other car. I'm giving him verbal commands to stop approaching me. He's still approaching. He's going to get tased.
What did he take off running for? What? He's just yanking him out?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Tase not working. Get on the ground!
What?
Get on the ground, now! He's trying to get my gun! He's trying to get my gun!
Drop it up and kill you! Drop it up and kill you!
He doesn't...
I'm already dead anyway, man!
Is he hitting him in the head with the gun?
Additional law enforcement, including an off-duty corrections officer, jump in to try and restrain the suspect, and it turns out he's not as impervious to electricity as it seemed.
So was hers not working? Hers must have not been working, or it was too far away and she wasn't getting a charge or something. But that is, I don't want to say it's a problem, but that is, I would say, an issue with a female cop, especially somebody petite like she is. If a guy's erratic and drunk and got the oose juice in him and feel like he's the Incredible Hulk, he's going to charge her. And I feel like women cops, personally, shouldn't pull tasers. They need to pull out put downers, stoppers, one and goners. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop him where he at. That's a big dude. And if her backup didn't show up, bad things could have happened to her. You got to make that rash, quick decision. Like, do I tase him or do I stop him? Look, air fried him too.
Put your hands on your back right now!
It hurt, boy. Air fried the alcohol right about him.
I'm gonna tase you. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back, motherfucker.
Go and cook him up real quick. Go on, do that. You must put beer on your barbecue sauce. You
With
just got
suspect
cooked,
Brian
God.
Fleming finally in handcuffs, it will now be up to investigators to find out exactly how this incident, which started as a car crash, turned into a violent struggle for survival. And those bizarre answers will come soon enough.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
This guy's blood on it. Things are radio on you. Radio on police, 6 days deployed on the subject, and he's detained now. Good afternoon. Hey, buddy.
Everyone at the scene is intensely aware of how much worse this could have been. The suspect stands 6'2", 210 pounds, giving him 7 inches on the deputy and outweighing her by 70 pounds.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah, I just didn't want him to get my gun.
Shaking,
As
boy.
the corrections
Stirred.
officer later notes, Brian indeed came very close to doing just that.
He wasn't complying. He was still trying to get her handgun. So I started impacting the back of his head with the muzzle of my gun, telling him to stop or I was going to have to shoot him. I was fighting for an angle and watching her holster because he was trying to break the retention on her holster. And if the retention broke, I was going to have to shoot. So I was looking for an angle where I could do that safely.
It will later come to light that Brian had hidden advantages. In addition to his size, he holds a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
How you doing?
Wow.
Good?
Yeah,
How you feel?
Skirt.
like a little bit.
Yep.
Skirt.
You did fantastic for somebody of that size. Absolutely fantastic. And he's super intoxicated. I can just smell it pouring off of him.
I mean, I bet you at least 4 or 5 of my palms hit him.
Oh yeah, because I could feel it. I'm sitting there like, take him down and everything. I'm like, oh, yeah.
When another officer finds the deputy's taser, he notes in his report that it was completely empty, meaning all 10 probes had been deployed. When
Damn.
investigators later speak to Brian himself, they get some surprising answers about what happened on the highway today.
Was any force used on you by an officer?
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain what kind of force was used against you? What happened?
It's a blank. I don't know.
Who was the
Brian tells
pedestrian running
investigators
towards?
that he was
What are you
diagnosed
doing?
bipolar at the age of 18, but hasn't been taking the proper medications. And
What was you gonna do over in the corner? This lady right here. That lady in the blue sweater. Why are you running towards the situation? You not a cop. You don't have a weapon. What are you doing? Other than being in the way. And she lucky that the off-duty parole had the right mind to say, well, I'm about to go ahead and crack you upside your head a couple times. Boy, crack, crack. Look at crack, crack. Bring your big egghead ass over here so we crack that egg real quick. Boy, crack, crack. Hey, he was hitting him hard, boy. Black, all upside the head, and he didn't even feel it, dog. That's how you know you got that ooze juice in you. She is fortunate for her. It didn't. Nothing happened. She's very fortunate that those guys were there to save her, or she might have been taken out.
instead, he takes Adderall.
Do you think that there's anything you could have done differently in the situation?
No.
You said, yeah? What's that?
I don't know. I mean, yes, I should have done something better. But I thought I was being chased, so.
Investigators reach out to his wife, who says he's been struggling in recent days with paranoia, turning off the lights in their home and making her and the children hide from people he believed were out to get him. She says he left the house that morning to get eggs and never returned.
Do you know if the officer gave you any verbal warnings? Did you hear them yelling at you? You said yes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what they said?
I don't.
Okay.
There's a lot that I don't recall.
Okay.
I had just started a new medication, too.
He doesn't specify the medication, but he does admit to drinking 7 bottles of NyQuil that day in an effort to fall asleep. But while that could possibly shed light on the accident, it doesn't quite explain what motivated the incident with law enforcement.
He's trying to get my gun!
Get out, motherfucker!
Brian tells police that his sole reason in reaching for the deputy's weapon was so he could use it on himself. Whether or not that's the whole truth, the deputy is surely fortunate not to find out.
Let me take a look.
I just want to get my gun.
Nope, you did awesome. You're fine.
I'm fine.
The police report notes that the deputy didn't sustain any significant injuries, nor did the driver of the oncoming vehicle. Brian himself required staples in his skin, but was also remarkably unharmed. He was charged with third-degree assault, attempted disarming of a law enforcement officer, driving under the influence, reckless driving, obstructing a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest. He is free on $10,000 bond while his case moves forward. To access more of our content,
Hey man, one thing I will say is y'all got to be careful taking the people, not y'all in general, but people in general have to be careful taking these pills. You cannot trust, at my personal opinion, okay? Because I know some people really believe in doctors, but these doctors nowadays don't know what they're talking about. They just don't. They're not taught to know what they're talking about. They're not taught to heal anything. They're only taught to treat and subdue. That's it. Let's treat it. Let's subdue it so we can keep them on the pill that we just put them on. That's it. You cannot trust these people to give you some chemical that was made in a lab that's going to mess up your whole body's function and tell your body to do things that you don't know it's doing. You don't have control of what it's doing, and you don't know how it's going to affect you. You know what I mean? You literally have to question the doctors now. And even when you question the doctors, what they do, they look at the computer and get to typing. You said you had that symptom and this symptom. According to the computer, that's what you got. You schizophrenic. You got paranoia. You got glaucoma in the toenails. You got gingivitis all up in your teeth. You know what I'm saying? You got all type of stuff. There's a pill for that. You know what I'm saying? And then people just take it. Oh, the doctor know better. I'm gonna take it. It's gonna make me feel better. And then it make you crazy. You take a pill and you don't know what you're doing. You just get in the car and drive and hit somebody, and all of a sudden you want to off yourself. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful nowadays doing everything. You just have to. You have to question everything, trust nothing. But believe everything. At the same time, that's crazy. You have to trust nothing, believe everything, but believe nothing and trust everything. Like you just have to. It's hard to trust anything people say now. And it's hard to believe in anything anybody says, even a doctor. It ain't the same like back in the day, man. So I'm just saying that to say, y'all be careful, man. People, be careful when you taking these prescription drugs, because they can cause you to not be yourself and do stuff and cause harm to other people, and you don't even realize you're doing it. All right. There's a quick short video. Good thing the cop is fine. She's good. That dude is in jail. And it's over and done with. All right. So peace and love, y'all. Make sure you tap into the lives. We had live today, and I'm dropping the live. I'm gonna post it so y'all can go back and watch it if you missed it. Lives on Saturday and Sunday as well, 4 to 6. Keep spreading the word, y'all. We are getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're at I think 1.27 subscribers. So we getting there, y'all. We getting there. We're slowly getting to 2,000. All right. Keep spreading the word. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the guys. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody out there. And be careful putting that stuff in your body, dog. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with these drugs nowadays, because these pills is the worst thing for people, seems like. It's making them all types of crazy. All right. Y'all be easy. Peace and love.